at John F. Kennedy High School for a girls softball game between the host JFK Mustangs and the visiting Woodbridge Barons. This is Woodbridge Channel's coverage of high school sports. First pitch was a ball. Steve Reich. This is John McCormick, your full-time mayor and part-time wannabe sports announcer. I will be joined by my colleague in sports. Nice rope down the left field line. That's going to go for extra bases. And the outfielder gets it in and holds her to a double. So Woodbridge starts off. We're going to get these lineups. We're just getting organized here. Oh, that was Racket. Okay. Oh boy, it's Madison Racket, I know that, but they have first initials. That's not good. Why do they do that to us? Woodbridge comes into this game at 8-3. Kennedy at 1-9. Batting now for Woodbridge is V. Morales. I'll try to get the names for you. We do have the questionnaires they filled out. Ball. So, Vanessa Morales. And that pitch is high and out of the range of the catcher, and it's a pass ball, leadoff batter on third, nobody out. We'll set the JFK defense for you. The pitcher's Angelica Rosario. Swing and a foul ball. The catcher is Dakota Kaznowski. At first base, Gianna Rios. At second base, Maya Torres. At third base, Marialis Rickort. Shortstop is Marissa Lugo. Swing and a miss. Outfield, we have Mia Montañez, Lorelei Lorenzen in center, and Kristinka Kuzar in right. Little low. It's also windy here. So we got to be careful with all of our paperwork. Swing and a foul. Full count. Ball four, first and third, nobody out for Woodbridge. Nice rope, right to left. She's going to go for third. It's going to be close. No, she held up and came back. Probably wise with that. That would have been a pretty sure out. The throw wasn't on the bag, but I mean, looked like it would have been in plenty of time to get her. And that was Amelia Kraft with that hit. So she knocks in the first run of the game. It's Woodbridge 1-0, first and second, nobody out. Woodbridge threatening here for a big inning. The batter now is, well, let me get you the name. It's A. Rodriguez. I don't think it's Alex. I should know because I recognize that because I remember seeing her in the past. Nice rope in the gap. That's going to play 2 runs. There's no way they're going to get her home. Oh, she stops at third. My bad. It's Gail Rodriguez. It says A here. Up now is S. Ortiz and old Samantha Ortiz. So it says A. Rodriguez in the score. scorecard. Number 7. Oh, it's Gail on the. This is weird. Maybe it's Abigail. Gail Rodriguez was just a player that knocked in that second run with a double into the corner. I thought the girl on first was going to score, but not quite. Another good hit that's going to drop in. No, it's not going to drop in. I'm having a tough time today. Throw comes home, almost cut off by the pitcher, and the runner on second does not advance.
Hello,
and I'm
John.
joined by Craig Coughlin, my announcing partner.
Hey, John, how are you? Hello, everybody.
I'm good, man. So 4 straight hits. I'm sorry, a walk in between.
I had it as 4 o'clock on my calendar.
Me too. They started early. I was here at quarter of, maybe 10 of, and I went to get the records, and boom, the game was starting. So I really had no time to put everything together. So it's 3-0 Woodbridge.
And just 1 out. Field looks good. First time I've been at a game today, or I mean this
My
year.
My first one too. I've done a bunch
There's
of
a line drive.
rope.
That's going to drop.
They're roping it. Throw's going to go home. Nowhere near in time. Actually, it didn't go home, but so now we're looking at 4-0 with 1 out. Woodbridge piling on. Hit, walk, double, sac fly, single. Up now is Kylie Rackett. Looking to see if I see Grandpa Richie in the audience, in the stands. That's going to
drop too. Yeah, that's going to be another base hit. Gets away from the right fielder. Now she goes. Yeah.
She totally took her time on that. Oh, great, thanks. I wasn't writing them to begin with, so I hope I got it right. So 6 batters, 4. Wait, I'm missing something here. That was number 14. Oh, that was Gabriella Montalvo. I'm off about it.
Gets past the catcher, and another run will come home.
I'm having a bad start here, Craig.
Up. Well, that's what happens when you're,
Didn't get time. So Rackett led off with a single. I think Vanessa Morales walked. Amelia Kraft had a double. Abigail Rodriguez, I thought, had a sack.
Runner on second, yeah.
But I could be wrong. Let's start all over. Can we just show the first inning and just dub it in? We can start all over here. I'm very confused. It's happening too quick.
Yeah, they just clipping along right here. And then
I wonder, is there a mercy rule in softball?
I would suspect that there is.
I would suspect there is. So it's 5-0 now. 3 balls, no strikes to the batter. Ground ball.
Third baseman's going to get it. Going to go to third. Oh. That was a mistake. She kind of short-armed it because the shortstop wasn't quite there yet, and so she had to play it first.
She started throwing it and realized she didn't want to throw it, and it just went right into the ground. So
Yep.
Woodbridge sends, that was G. Orton.
They're going to have a conference on the mound. First and third, 1 out. Still just 1 out.
Gianna Orton. A lot of girls with G's on this team. Gianna, Gabriella, and Grace. Now up is Grace Musselman. Number 7. Is that number 7 batting? I can't tell what the runner's number. What's that number on the first base runner? It looks like.
I don't know. She's got her hair.
That's 11. Yeah, the hair's blocking her number. That's Gianna Orton. So we're good there. We finally have this straightened out. 1 out. 5-0 girl on first, girl on third. Kennedy comes in, as I said, Craig, 1-9. Woodbridge comes in 8-3. So on paper, it's a mismatch.
And the first inning looked like it's been a bit of a mismatch. Although the ball wasn't hit all that hard. The
first couple were roped.
Oh, were they?
Oh yeah,
okay.
The first 4 hits were smoked, right in gaps, right. Nice, solid hits.
A lot of little ground balls and a couple of bloops after I got here.
Yeah. Well, Woodbridge beat Kennedy the first time. Nobody could seem to remember the score.
There's the pitch. There's a strike.
And she steals second on defensive indifference. So this is Grace Musselman.
Do you know what Hopefully she isn't doing. There's a hard hit ball through the middle. That's going to be another base hit. 1 run will score. A runner will stop at third as that ball comes into the pitcher. So Musselman has a hit and an RBI.
Musselman is a sophomore. Her favorite movie is Gone Girl. Loves R&B. Favorite subject is English, and her most memorable moment is hitting a grand slam.
Well, I'd remember that.
I would too. I never even hit a homer. Actually,
neither.
I did once.
Did you?
Yeah, it was officially a homer. It was a sinking line drive that the guy in right field went for a diving catch on and missed. So it got by him. Oh, look at that. That's rope, but it's caught, I think.
Yep. Nice play by the center fielder.
Wow,
Nice.
look at that rocket. Whoa.
Oh, there's a lesson for you,
that's
folks.
Lorelei Lorenzen. That's our tax collector and my longtime friend Rich's daughter. She caught that perfectly, positioned herself, fired it home. No way she would have scored on that.
No, he would have been out at home.
Good job. And now I think we're back at the top of the order.
Okay.
Although my book is a mess.
And what's this young lady's name?
This is Madison Rackett.
Okay.
I know Madison and Lorelei are good friends. They played together growing up.
Okay.
And now they're on different teams. That's so often the case
Sure.
when our 3 high schools play each other in sports.
Absolutely.
I think that's who that is. Maybe not. I'm not sure anymore.
We can't see the number. There's a pitch swung on.
Number 18 is at first base.
Number 10 is the batter.
Oh, now we're up to Vanessa Morales already again. She's the second hitter.
Okay.
I'm not even going to try to keep score. It's all you, man.
I'll try to get it together.
So that's stealing that one easy. So that's interesting. Then Rackett hit it right to her friend in center field.
Yeah, who caught it?
Caught it. Man, what a rocket home. Foul ball.
And Rackett leads off, right?
Rackett was the leadoff hitter. She singled.
Okay.
I think then I wasn't keeping score right away because I didn't have your sheet. Then Morales, I think, walked and Kraft singled. Then was a sac fly and a single, but I'm not sure in what order.
That's up high. Morales, you said walked the first time, huh?
I think, but I don't know. No, Morales just had yeah, right.
It's Morales at the plate right now.
I think.
What do you think? That gets past
Nobody
the catcher.
Advances. Yeah. Actually, you know what? If they ran, they were scoring.
Yeah, the ball kicked way up the third baseline.
Nobody could have. That was no man's land.
Exactly.
Surprised she wasn't. Now you see Coach telling her to get off the base, get down a bunch of feet, and then see what happens, and then you can go.
Right.
She waited on the bag and didn't have the chance to do that.
Concentration.
That's
Morales
hit well, but out to the right fielder, and that'll do it for the first inning. So Woodbridge takes a not commanding the game, didn't get up yet, but a 6-0 lead over John F. Kennedy.
Why don't we take a little break and we'll come back. And welcome back, everybody. John McCormick, Craig Coughlin with you from JFK High School as we get started for the bottom of the first inning. Good first inning for the Barons. Marissa Lugo will lead it off for the Mustangs. She'll be followed by Laura Lee Lorenzen. And there's the ball, ground the ball to short, up with it, and across the diamond for one.
Very efficient play there by the defense.
One away, and that'll bring up Lorelei Lorenzen.
Lorelei is only a freshman. She likes softball. Favorite movie is Frozen 2. Favorite music is country. Favorite subject is environmental science. Wow, that's the one we don't see often. And our most memorable softball moment is a 7-game hitting streak. It's not so bad.
No.
Loves her family. She's very friendly and a really good player. She also helped us out in the clinics.
Oh, did she?
Yeah, we have the pitching and catching clinics for the kids. And, you know, if you're going to have rec softball, you need a pitcher, you need a catcher on every team, or else it won't work. So that's why we try to.
And hits her.
She gets hit. That's why we try to, develop them. So Lorelei's on first base. on the HBP.
And that will bring up
Mary Alice Ricord. She's a sophomore, like softball. Favorite movie, Princess and the Frog. Favorite music, R&B. Like science. Her most memorable moment was her first high school home run.
Well,
roped
that
up
hard.
the middle.
That's a base hit.
Oh, you get it second. Wow.
Yeah,
it's a good thing Lorenzen was running with it because that was so quick.
She hit it hard.
Oh, yeah. The center fielder could have
nice play by the center fielder.
Yeah, very nice
She
play.
came up. She had an idea. She knew what she was going to do.
Yep.
She went after it and got there, and that's.
Mary Alice Ricord says, love my mom.
Thanks, Mary Alice. I'm sure Mom loves you, too. Happy to hear it.
Next up, Angelica Rosario.
She hits this one. A little nubber down the first base line, third base line.
Angelica's a junior. She likes softball, of course. Favorite movie, The Hangover. Now, that was a good one.
Yeah, that was a good one.
I don't watch much movies, but I was, I guess, back then. Favorite music, R&B. Favorite subject is history ball. History, comma ball. Playing third base at the Sayreville game and catching a fair line drive is her favorite softball moment.
All right. That one's hit hard, but going to go foul.
Out of play. There's a lucky fan.
Yeah.
Nice new softball in their backyard.
Yeah. Exactly.
Houses are kind of close here. I mean, a lot of girls can hit the backyard with a fly ball. There's a rope. Nice
stop at a
Fire
shortstop.
She
got
might
it
have
first
her.
if she gets it.
Nope.
Well, throw was a little bit wide, or they would have had a double play.
Yeah, she didn't come up throwing her. It would have been.
And the first baseman, I think, was off the base. So.
Yeah, a little bit. So first and
second.
second, 2 out. That brings up Gianna Rios.
That one's hit foul. You know, that was a chance right there. If that ball had gotten through, Kennedy would have had something going, right? They had
yeah.
2 on and 1 out, and they hit that ball hard, but right at the shortstop, who made a nice play.
Gianna Rios likes the movie Flushed Away. Never heard of it. Doesn't have a favorite music, but likes math. That a girl, Gianna. Stick with math.
A little high for.
Boy, the first base runner is getting off the bag.
Running up, really holding her on.
She's had a lot of double plays, and she's a big animal lover, Gianna Rios is.
Yeah, she is. Take ball 2. You don't see a lot of taking of pitches in softball.
Let me give you the, if we have time. Madison Rackett is the pitcher.
This one's going to drop in.
Yes, it is.
Be a base
A
hit.
run's going to score, but the throw's going home.
Throw comes home, yep. And it bounces off the catcher's chest guard to throw to third. Not in time as Ricord gets under the tag.
So it's a single and, well, I guess it's a
it's an
RBI, yeah.
Sure. RBI for Rios. She goes to second on the throw.
Grace Musselman is the catcher. First base is Amelia Kraft. Second base is Gianna Orton. Third base, Kylie Rackett. Shortstop must be.
There's a strike.
The designated player is Samantha Ortiz, and Giovanna Pollock is the flex. Left field, we have Gabriela Montalvo. Center field, Gail Rodriguez. Oh, there's the shortstop, Vanessa Morales. The right fielder must be the.
On the ground, foul.
So the right fielder must be the. How does this work again?
It's number 2. Number 2 is the right fielder.
Yeah, the DP. Yeah, Giovanna Pollock is the right fielder. And the designated player is Samantha Ortiz.
And Samantha will bat.
So they're batting 10, yeah. And Pollock, that's what confused me. Pollock wasn't
swinging and a miss, and that'll do it.
All right, now I got it. Pollock didn't bat.
But the Mustangs get on the board. They leave 2, and at the end of 1, it's 6-1 Woodbridge. We'll be back. And welcome back, everybody. We head to the top of the first. 6-1 Woodbridge. John McCormick, Craig Coughlin from JFK High School. On the sun is now poking through, John.
Yes, it is.
Looked like rain just
I can't hear you anymore, though, on my phone.
This one's lofted into short right field, coming in.
Nice hustling
play.
catch by number 7 from JFK. You got that one.
Christina Kazar, I guess. Nice play. And that'll bring up. Well, we don't actually. I don't know. Second straight fly out to right field.
I still can't hear you on my thing.
Oh, okay. And that one is foul. Out of play. There's a windup. That one is a hit foul. Let's see if there's going to be a play. The catcher's there.
Didn't get it.
Yeah, bounced off her glove. Dakota Kaznowski.
Is that? Yeah, now I got it. Why don't you just tell me? You don't have to come all the way up. Just tell me, put the volume button on, you knucklehead.
Because you couldn't hear me, couldn't tell you.
That's true.
This one's hit high in the air.
Another play for the right fielder.
Coming in is, yep. Kazar, she makes the catch, and there's 2 away. So quick inning so far. 2 up, 2 down.
What's the right fielder's name? I'm going to try to fill out my grid here.
There you go.
There you go. Christinka Kuzar. Christinka. Oh, I'm a mess. I got the 2 teams mixed up. That is well hit.
Yep.
Deep to center.
Lorenzen circles under it, makes the catch. So a 1-2-3 inning for JFK, and we'll head to the bottom of the second with the score still 6-1. And welcome back, everyone.
Woodbridge 6, John F. Kennedy 1. 6 in the top of the first for Woodbridge, 1 back in the bottom of the first for Kennedy. Woodbridge did not score the top of the second. We're in the bottom of the second. In the dirt, or I should say in the turf. Beautiful field, isn't it, man?
It
is. A couple
is.
years later, it's still beautiful.
It really is. Looks terrific.
And they really had nothing to call their own because they played in Merle Park and they practiced in Merle Park, and that's not your home field. I mean, it's your home field, but it's not your home.
Right.
So that's why it's so important. Think of all the money they saved on transportation.
Yeah, they can walk out of the locker room in their hair.
This was such a sensible thing to do. Wonder why it took so long.
Only can speculate.
Where is my phone? Here it is. I have the umpires' names here somewhere. Jeff Middleton behind the plate and Pablo Olivares on the bases.
One is hit foul.
Maya Torres is batting now. She's a sophomore, carrying a .208 batting average.
Swings.
1 down. As we said before, Woodbridge comes in at 8-3, coached by Courtney Murgatroyd and assisted by Stephanie Klepchik.
Oh, yeah.
Our accountant's
brother, yeah, Mike.
I guess, younger sister. She plays in the same team with her brother and all the people in town.
Nice
foul bunt. We've got a pretty good team. They made it to the Final Four last year in the Woodbridge League. I went to a couple games. It's fun.
Kristinka Kazar.
It's a co-ed league. It's interesting. You have to play 3 females, and you have to rotate. So if you have 7 men and 3 women, it'll be man up, then girl up, boy up, girl up. So the girls get twice as many at-bats as the guys if there's only 3 of them.
Right. Swing and a miss. That was in the dirt, or, you know, what would have been the dirt in the days gone by.
Yes, the old-time dirt.
Well, we're going to call it dirt for today.
Yeah, you have to. It's just what we're used to saying.
Yeah. That one slashed foul.
I think Kuzar has a 261 batting average. A couple of nice plays in right field, and he puts one into right field. It's going to drop.
It is.
Yes,
There's
a fair ball.
Hit.
Throw it to second.
Throw is not in time.
Oh, not in time.
It's close. Heads up play.
I think if she came up throwing immediately, she might have had a better chance. That's a seeing eye hit if there ever was one.
Yeah.
Up now for Kennedy Marissa Lugo, the leadoff hitter, number 5.
She grounded out to the shortstop her first time up.
She's a captain and a senior, carries a 384 batting average.
Wow.
That's the no. Gianna Rios is 389.
That's right. She's up at
Actually,
the top of the
Lorelei's
order.
483. Yikes.
Top of the order is impressive, huh?
Yeah, Lorelei leads the team in batting average, hits, runs, and stolen bases.
She's a freshman.
She's a freshman.
Wow. Wowee.
So we got 1 out, so if they can stay out of a double play.
That's hit hard. And shortstop, she'll go to third for the force. Heads up play there by
Good play.
shortstop. 2 out.
That was Vanessa Morales with that heads up play at short.
That'll bring up Lorelei. I'm sorry, Rich. I'm sorry, Lorelei.
Just saw Rich. He come over and said hello. I guess we let him leave work early to check his time card. Make sure he took an hour.
Sure, he's happy about you saying that on television, John.
I'm sure he covered himself.
Rich works hard.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hard worker.
Our people all follow the rules.
Lorelei got hit by a pitch, came around and scored the only run of the game so far for the Mustangs. Back in the first, she's up again. That one's in the dirt, gets past the catcher. It's
she was
a strike.
in that pitch.
Yeah.
And again, this is her up against her friend Madison Rackett, the pitcher. Friendships go out the door for these 7 innings.
Of course. Two out. Big spot for Lorenzen.
Yeah, she can put him back in the game with a hit here. A hit in the outfield would probably get 2 runs in unless it's hit right at somebody.
Yeah. 2 on, 2 out. Bottom of the second. Hit hard. Yep, nice play by the shortstop. Good throw to first in
just
time.
got her. She's fast. Great play by Morales.
Yeah, Morales made a really terrific play, and that'll do it for the Mustangs. No runs, and they leave a couple at the end of 2. 6-1 Barons. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We head to the third. Barons on top, 6-1. They will send Kylie Rackett. Can't read your handwriting here, Johnny.
Sorry, man.
It's okay.
I can't read either. Oh, we were waiting for the third baseman. I mean, the right fielder. I'm sorry.
Wait.
Kylie Rackett's a freshman, just like Lorelei.
Maybe that's why they're friends.
Loves the favorite movie, Home Alone. Likes country music. Who doesn't? That's a funny movie.
It is.
Loves science, and she liked winning tournaments over the summer. Most of these kids are travel kids, and they're good enough to play, year-round.
Ground ball to third, across the diamond for 1. 1 out.
I'm good. If you need that, just keep it.
Okay.
Gabriella Montecalvo.
Oh, Montecalvo.
Is it Montecalvo? No,
Montalvo.
Montalvo.
Yeah.
Who's up now? That's her?
That's her.
Okay. See if I can. Man, now the wind's coming up. This makes this job so much harder. Kids go through the trouble of filling out these forms, and I like to get them on. Gabriella is another sophomore. I'm sorry, freshman.
Young team.
She likes The Blind Side blended. Is that two different movies, or is the Blind Side blended? I don't even know.
I don't know. I know The Blind Side. I don't know Blended.
Likes R&B and pop, history and science, and loves being on varsity as a freshman. Yeah, they have a lot of young kids on both sides. I told you if it gets late, I'm going to have to sneak out. I got something at 6, and that's a walk for Montalvo.
That's okay. I have to sneak out on Thursday.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you got an event at 6.
Yeah, I got an event at 6.
That game's at 4 also?
Yep.
We both have to sneak out.
Same event.
Same event, yeah. Who's this now?
This is, I think it's Gianna Orton, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Is it Joanna or Gianna? John, sorry.
I have Gianna Orton, number 11. She's also 11 as a junior. Favorite movie, The Notebook. Favorite music, Pops. Likes forensics. That's a good one.
Yeah.
I didn't really know they had a forensics class.
Didn't either.
And liked all the tournaments she won over this summer. So maybe these kids all played in the same tournaments. They all won them. That's all their most memorable moment.
Exactly.
Even the scoreboard's nice. So much easier for us to just look over there and see what's going on.
It is. It's the
So
one.
you like to keep track of
I do.
balls and strikes.
I do. Runner goes down to second on the wild pitch. Yeah, I can't keep balls and strikes this one. I got here too far behind.
Yeah.
Trying to write everybody's name down.
I really thought I was doing a good thing getting here early, but boy, it started before 4.
How dare they do that? Don't they know we have schedules, Jim?
Don't they know who we are?
Ground ball. Around to third. It's going to take it. It goes.
Oh, nobody's there.
She thought about going to third, but the shortstop was a little tardy getting over there. And now the bases are loaded.
Well, she was running with the pitch on the ground ball.
And that was Musselman who hit that.
And I would think that the runner has a big advantage over the shortstop in that race because she's closer to the bag by the time she gets a good lead.
And this Pollock.
Nice.
She ropes that. Foul.
Fair ball. Oh, is it foul? Oh, boy, that wasn't foul by much. Let's go to the videotape.
This is back at the top of the lineup. This is Madison Racket.
I mean, no one's arguing, so I'm sure it was a fair ball, a foul ball. But, boy, oh, boy, that was well hit. Madison's a junior, likes volleyball as well as softball. Favorite movie, A Walk to Remember. Likes pop and country. Biology, and her most memorable moment is being named captain by her teammates. Now that is cool.
That is very cool. And she's a freshman.
Nice roll.
There's a line drive. Base
that
hit
should
to
get
the right.
2 in. That'll get 2 in.
Well, yeah, one run will score. Here comes the second run. First baseman wisely holds up, throwing to third. So Musselman Racket has herself a single and a couple of RBIs. And it's 8-1 now.
2. Now Racket, being the pitcher, will go out for a courtesy runner. That's number what? 4? That's L. Krapitis. Let me get her first name for you, folks.
That'll bring up Vanessa Morales. 8-1 Barons. And now 9-1.
9-1. Leah Krapitis. She likes the movie Hangover too. Likes classic rock. Data girl Leah. Also likes indie. Also likes forensics, and remembers her making her first diving catch.
Forensics teacher's doing a good job.
Yeah, really. A lot of these kids like it.
Inside for a ball. 3 runs in this inning for the Barons.
What do we have Thursday? Where are we going to be?
I think it's at Colonia. I think it may be
at JFK. I mean at Colonial.
It's at Colonia. Yeah,
that's good.
That's
we're a little closer. We're closer.
You're gonna get to the country club. Here's the pitch, a little bit high, and that'll send Vanessa Morales down to first with a walk. She walked in the first inning as well. And she also flew out to right field to end the first inning.
Vanessa's a sophomore. She likes softball as her favorite sport. The movie Black Panther, hip-hop and R&B, favorite school subject, English, and loved her first varsity home run. Who wouldn't?
Here's the pitch, and that's a ball. This is Kraft who's up. I'm sorry, what? I can't read your hand.
Amelia Kraft.
Okay.
Like softball and tennis. Favorite movie, The Sound of Music. There's an old classic. You don't see kids in high school picking movies from the 60s.
No, you don't.
Favorite music is 5 Seconds of Summer. And she put Harry Styles. I don't know. Do you know Harry?
No. Sounds familiar. I think I know the name. I just don't know that's fouled back for a strike.
She likes science and writing. That's a good one.
2 balls and 1 strike now to Amelia Kraft. Amelia flew out to right field and did something else in the first inning.
And if Amelia Kraft's grandma is watching this, she would like us to say, hi, Grandma.
Okay.
It says, add my snap. Oh, at Amelia_Cameron. Is that a snap? What does that mean? Is that like a Twitter thing or an Instagram thing?
Yes.
Snapchat? We don't know these things. So she's a Snapchat. Her Snapchat address is at Amelia_Cameron.
I don't know if she wants you to say that, does she?
Oh, well, no, she wrote it. She said, add my snap.
Oh, okay.
And she says, please say hi to Grandma.
Okay. That's
hard hit.
That's going to get
into
through
the
for
outfield. That'll
hit.
be, nope, maybe not a run.
Yeah, they stop. It's 9-1. I don't know if they're stopping him on purpose, but base hit. That was a hard hit ball by.
Well, if there is a run rule, you want to get there.
That's true. It's only the third, though.
I know, but it probably has to go 5 if there is a run rule.
Yeah. That'll bring up the cleanup hitter, Gail Rodriguez.
I wish we had the time to take like a 101 before every season.
Me too.
Sit with a coach and just tell us everything we need to know. All sports, really.
Yeah, they changed the rules. I mean, with high school versus college
versus
pro football and basketball.
We get confused easy, folks. We're old.
It's yes, indeed.
We're old, but we're still effective.
That's exactly right.
Infield's way in now. Going for the
bases
play at the
are
plate.
At 1 out, so going to come home.
Oh,
I don't know.
No need for that one. It's a grand salami.
It is gone. Home run. Grand slam home run for Gail Rodriguez. And
wow.
The Barons take a 13-1 lead.
Wow, a grand slam.
In all the games we've done, I'm not sure we've ever seen a grand slam.
I don't think I have. Now it says A. Rodriguez, and she writes Gail on her profile, so I wonder if it's Abigail. She likes softball and basketball. Favorite movie, In the Heights. One of the high schools did In the Heights recently on their play. I can't remember which one.
I think it was Woodbridge.
Favorite music is Spanish. Favorite subject is gym. Most memorable moment is hitting my first home run. Well, that's about to change.
That just changed.
It's about to change to hitting my first grand slam. And she says she's Puerto Rican, and then she puts Queen.
It is It's hit hard.
Wow, that was hit well, long and high.
Yeah, there was a no doubter.
So if there's a run rule, we're at it.
If it's a 10-run rule, then a 12-run lead.
Well, it could be higher, I guess.
Could be.
I've got the evening with young writers. So
oh yeah,
there's 16 grammar schools, 8 going tonight, 8 going tomorrow night. They picked 2 or 3 kids. I don't know what it is this year, but they picked kids who have submitted poetry and essays and creative writing, and the winners from each school come to Avenel Performing Arts Center. Beautiful facility, of course, and they can read their work, and it's on TV. We film them like we film sports. We also film the arts whenever we can. One thing I wish we could film was the high school plays, but we can't because they're all covered by rights. But I went to all 3 this year, and they're all good.
They're very good. I haven't been to one this year, but in the past I've seen them, and they're just terrific productions. The kids are so talented.
Man,
it's remarkable. But yeah, there's copyrights to the work, right?
So I saw the Addams Family. That was really good at Colonia. I'm trying to think. Kiss Me Kate was Woodbridge, I think.
And the Heights is the other one.
That wasn't this year, I don't think.
Oh, that wasn't this year.
I don't think. What was Kennedy's? It was like, was it Annie? It was Annie the musical.
So Ortiz walks, and the Barons have batted around again here in the 3rd. Bat around in the 1st. 1, 2, 3 in the 2nd. Batted around in the 3rd. Just 1 out. Kylie Rackett now steps in. She's rounded out in the 3rd. Did some other stuff in the 1st. That's all right.
Yeah, I dropped the ball here. Was not ready to write everything down. We need a good 15 minutes before a game.
Yeah.
Because I like.
That was hit hard. That gets
man, was that hit
baseman.
hard?
Yeah, right under her.
She should go to 3rd. Boy, the first baseman didn't have a chance at that.
Did not. Ortiz trots into 3rd.
Gianna Rios, that was hit so hard.
Rackett has another single. Has a single, I should say. And that'll bring up Gabriela Montalvo. Gabriela walked and scored earlier in this inning. Still 1 out. Top of the 3rd. That was hit towards us.
Oh, it's Samira. My bad. Samira Ortiz is the junior. She likes softball, the movie Divergent, music, R&B, favorite subject, history, favorite moment, also her first home run. She started playing softball in the 7th grade. She's a lefty batter, but a righty thrower. Sorry for the bad handwriting. I wrote this on the bus. First of all, I could read it, Samira, so it's all good. It's all good.
Samira, well, we made up for it by John writing it down, and we called you Samantha. So
yeah, well, that's my fault.
But we appreciate it. You got it straightened out. That's what matters.
Well, where is it here? Let me see. Oh, you know what? They didn't have the first names.
That's yeah, you were trying to figure it out.
I was trying to do
I
my
saw
best.
you write whatever. It started with an S. And,
yeah.
And then I thought it said S-A-M.
I think I wrote Samantha. I'm having a bad game here with all this record keeping.
Montalvo swings and hits it on the ground to the short. They'll go to first or to second for 1, and that will be it. Run will score. So Ortiz scores on the fielder's choice.
Now they got 7 runs in this inning after plating 6 in the 1st.
So Montalvo is on at first. Rackett is out at second. And that'll bring up Orton.
Foul ball. Maureen Gallagher, the coach of John F. Kennedy. Swing and a miss. Oh, well. No, yeah. It's over.
And that's it. Strike 3.
The runner wasn't quite sure, and that confused me.
And that'll do it. So
Let's see that home run again.
look at this. Nice
Bang.
swing. There it goes. Grand
She
slam.
knew it.
14-1. Barons on top.
Very cool.
Into 2.5. Come on back, ladies and gentlemen. And welcome back, everybody. We head to the bottom of the third. Barons in control, 14-1. Heart of the lineup, number 3, 4, and 5 hitters are up for JFK. Mary Alice Ricourt will lead off. New pitcher, I think, for the Barons. Yeah, that's number 1. I don't have their roster, John.
Let me see. Number 1 is Maya Torres. No, that's not Maya Torres. That's still Racket.
It's still Rack? Okay.
It looks like her.
Okay. According to the lineup, she's number 8, but okay.
Let's
Okay.
see.
Oh,
Who's it? Oh, the hair's in the way. Yes. Number 11 is at second base. And that's...
ball 1.
18's in the game. Who's 18? I don't have an 18.
She's
Oh, because I'm looking at Kennedy.
Miltonberg.
I'm
is
looking at Kennedy.
the young lady's last name.
They're having a bad day with the rosters.
Well, the rosters, you know, they give us a little batting lineups and they give us first initials.
Yeah.
You know, a little help would, you know,
It would help.
A little first name.
So who is the pitcher now then?
I don't know. We don't have number. I don't know. There's number
She's
1.
still
listed.
number 1.
Okay, except according to the lineup that we
There is
have.
no number 1.
Well, yeah, they have number 8 as Rocket, who's the pitcher.
Yeah, but number 8. But this is definitely number 1.
It's number 1 who's on the mound, and number 8 is at third base. I think that's.
Yeah.
I think.
We don't know who number 1 is, folks. There's only 2 subs, Miltonberg and Kropaitis. So I bet it's a JV. Roped up the
Nice.
middle, but nice stop.
Stop by shortstop, but the throw's a little bit too late.
Wow, that was a nice play by the shortstop.
There was. It was.
Vanessa Morales. So we have a new first baseman, a new pitcher. We don't know what else we have. I don't think I saw the right fielder before.
There's a strike.
The right fielder, that is the flex. That's Giovanna Pollock. You only listed 2 subs, and there's more than that on the bench, so there's probably some JV players.
Yeah.
Kylie Racket is pitching. No wonder I thought she looked like Madison Racket.
Family affair today.
Still looking for Grandpa Richie. Don't see him. When we did the playground project at Merle Park, he was the, I guess, foreman for the park, the superintendent of Merle Park, and we helped us an amazing amount. It was so good to have him there. And we did that project over 4 days. You were involved in that, right? You must have been out there at some point.
Yeah, it was.
That was some project. And it's still there. It's still beautiful. But his help was invaluable. So every time I see him, we reminisce. I just saw him someplace in the last couple days, but I can't remember where.
Racket took something off that one.
Some confusion there. Didn't he have to tag her?
He did. She did. She's out. No.
I don't
Walking
think
off the.
I don't know what's going on. The girl looked like she thought she walked. She went halfway down to first, turned around, I guess the player at the girl on first base thought it was a walk.
Walk through, and she started to walk over.
Right. When it started to walk to second base,
and then she got tagged out.
I didn't think there was it's not a force going back.
No, it was like a pickoff.
I didn't think she tagged her. Yeah, let's see if she tagged her.
And now here she does walk.
Oh, we couldn't see it there in time. There she goes. Now she goes back.
She throws it over.
Just missed it.
Off. Yeah. 1 out. And now there's a walk, right? So now Rosario walks, and that'll bring up Rios.
So speaking of the cameras, I'm going to try to find. There we go. The cameramen, Jim Mendrino, Samuel Brandolfi, Adam Chinoy, and Aaron Zerpolo. I didn't know we had a good camera.
Where are you? This one is going to hit in the air.
That should be caught.
Started back and then came in, did the center fielder. Makes the catch.
Graphics are Steve Quetchen. Replay Joe Fernandez. Engineer Bruno Martins. Technical director Gina Forbes. And director Lee Beckerman. So a great start to the baseball, softball season here by our TV 35 crew.
Well, for the crew, not necessarily for the
not for the announcers. We're having at least I'm having a bad start.
No, me too. Kaznowski's up. She takes a strike.
And let that be a lesson to us. Get here 15 minutes earlier. Write the field. You know the grid. When you write the grid in front of you, it's so much easier.
Yes, indeed.
You can't keep looking back and say who's number 6, who's the third baseman.
Correct.
We just write it all on a big grid. Or in my case, I write it so Craig can't read it.
What a team.
We need a stringer. I keep saying that all the time. We need somebody to go from dugout to dugout every time we have a question.
Check swing. That's going to drop. Yep, base hit.
Nice little poke there.
Yeah.
By number 3 for JFK. That was Dakota Kaznowski. She's a senior. Her favorite movie's Mulan, which I remember that one. That was kind of at the end of my daughter's being young enough to watch the movies, Disney movies. Favorite music is anything from the early 2000s. She likes chemistry. Likes hanging out with her friends.
Nice.
She's a Leo. And she's playing college softball with Marissa. She's been playing for 11 years. Wow, she knows where she's going to college already to play ball. And now we have a pinch runner. Is it pinch or is it courtesy?
Number 10.
Number 10 for JFK is Genesis Dlugas.
Mia Montez is at the plate. And Montez had a hit first time up.
Is it, would you say Mia Montanez?
I had Montez, but is it Montanez?
Is that number 14?
It is.
She's a freshman, likes the movie Aladdin. There's 2 Disneys in a row. Favorite music is King Von. What the heck is that?
That one you got me on, Mia.
Favorite subject is math. That's good, Mia. She's had so much fun with the team this year. That is what's important.
Clouds come back.
Yeah, I was going to say sun's down.
Drop. That may drop, and it does. It hits
fair
the
ball.
Fair ball.
Run will score.
Come to throw to home. It will be late. And now Mia goes on to second. So she has a base hit and an RBI.
That just barely hit the white.
Right on the white chalk. We had a perfect view.
Yeah, it was right in front of us. Even we could have made that call.
And that will bring up Maya Torres. Maya struck out her first time up. Line drive. Oh, a bouncer to the pitcher. Racket goes to first for the out, and that will do it.
But she's a sophomore, likes. Oh boy, can you? Oh, softball. Okay. Favorite movie, grown-ups. Favorite music, R&B. Favorite school subject, careers. Loves her diving catches, and she's going to miss her captains, Marissa and Coda. I guess that means Dakota. Go ahead, Craig. Sorry.
Well, that'll do it. End of 3. It's 14-2. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We go to the 4th. It's been all Woodbridge so far. 14-2, they lead. They will send up Musselman, Racket, and Morales.
Got a couple of these that didn't get in. Grace Musselman is a sophomore, like softball. Favorite movie, Gone Girl. Oh, no, I think I covered this one.
Yeah, I heard Gone Girl before.
Yeah, R&B English and hitting a grand slam, so I think I got her. I just forgot to hit X. What else is new? I didn't even keep tracking of this right.
It's been that kind of day.
Giovanna Pollock is a junior like softball. 10 Things I Hate About You is her favorite movie. Ooh, roped. That's what they were like in the first inning, was rope after rope.
And Musselman has her second hit of the day.
Giovanna likes country music, math, and making varsity.
Good for her. And they get her.
Wow. Great play.
And I owe an apology. It is Mia Montanez. I apologize.
The only one I didn't say yet is Amber Miltenberg, who's a junior for Woodbridge, likes the movie Twilight, country music, law, and society for her favorite class. That's a good one.
There we go. Now somebody after my own heart for a change.
And her snap is at Amber Miltenberg.
Her favorite what?
Snap.
Oh.
You know the thing we said before.
Snapchat.
Whatever.
Come on, John.
You didn't know what Snapchat was? I mean, I've heard of it, but isn't that goes away in like 10 seconds?
Yeah. A little less. A bit longer, I think, but yeah. There's a strike.
That's why we have people in their 20s running our social media. All right, let's go back to that last play.
She walks. Here we see this is the play on Musselman. Did she get her?
She might have missed it. It looks like, yeah. But the ump's right there. You can't argue with him.
Yeah.
Usually if an ump is in the right place, or ref, anybody, if they're doing their job. Oh, that's another rope. Lorelei Lorenzen,
nice
look at that.
For Lorelei. She took a double away from Morales.
Oh, what a catch. But anyway, what I was saying before, if the ump, the ref, whoever is in the right position, in the right place at the right time, they might miss a call, but at least they're there. What I get upset is when they're nowhere near where they're supposed to be and they make the call.
Well, yeah.
That was one heck of a catch by Lorelei Lorenzen.
Yeah, it really was. That had double written all over it.
Oh, yeah.
This one's on the ground to the shortstop. She'll take it the short way herself for the force, and that'll do it for the Barons in the fourth. No runs. Couple of hits. One man left on at the end of 3.5. 14-2 Barons. We'll be back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We head to the bottom of the fourth. The Mustangs will send up 9-1-2 this inning. Kristinka Kazar, Marissa Lugo, and Lorelei Lorenzen. Kazar singled to right her first time up. Takes this one up high for ball one. The clouds have returned and the temperature drop. This one's hitting the air down the third baseline. Nice play by Rackett.
So Madison Rackett pitched 2 innings. I wonder if there's an official rule to get the win in Scholastic softball. Do you have to pitch 3?
Good question.
Maybe 4?
One away. Marissa Lugo comes
I think there has to be at least some minimum.
You would think. Yeah.
This is why we need
to
be educated. Marissa Lugo is a senior. She's a captain along with Dakota Kaznowski. She's batting .384.
Had some zip on it. She grounded out to short her first time up and hit into a fielder's choice her second time up. Got a base hit this time. No, it lands foul. I'm sorry. I
good from
misread that one.
Yeah, me too. There have been some really nice smoking line drives into left center.
Yeah.
Both sides.
You see Kylie Rackett up close. Here's the pitch. And
Tried to
she
fool
waited
her
on it
with a little-
nicely, yeah. But got a little anxious.
Misdirection, yeah.
Racket goes to first for the out, and there's two-way. That'll bring up Lorelei Lorenzen.
She's got 14 hits on this season and a .483 batting average, scored 8 runs.
Today she got hit by a pitch and grounded out to short in her 2 plate appearances. It's the freshman as you want. Shows the bunt. Third baseman was in her a couple of steps already. This is going to draw him in and hit it over them, right? When you're hitting .480, you're doing a lot of things right, John.
You can't tell how many of her hits might have been on bunts, but she's fast as heck, so good chance there's a few.
Play in the outfield this last inning. That one a couple feet short. See a nice, get a good view of the field right there. It's hit high in the air down right field line. Pollock drifts over.
Oh, she makes the catch.
Hold on. Yes, she did in foul territory.
Wow. Nice catch. Wow, that was a great catch.
It was.
She was diving. She was hitting the ground because I guess she didn't want to go full force into the fence.
Right, because she's smart.
Yeah,
let's take a look at that again. Yeah. Pollock drifting over, and she makes the catch. Boom.
Look at that.
Down. Nice play.
Very nice.
No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on at the end of 4. 14-2 Barons. Come on back. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We head to the top of the 5th. Rodriguez, Ortiz, and Racket scheduled up for the Barons. Gail Rodriguez has flown out to right and hit a grand slam home run. I'm not sure if this is this Gail Rodriguez though.
Interesting that the left fielder's wearing a mask. Of course, the pitcher and third base have to.
Right.
What are you looking for?
The scorecard. For a second, the lineup card. Yeah, Gail Rodriguez is number 17. I'm not sure who number 4 is. She's batting for Rodriguez.
So if there is a run rule.
Oh, this is Kerpaitis.
Bottom right. Kerpaitis.
Kerpaitis, sorry.
Leah Kerpaitis.
Yeah.
If there is a run rule, and if it's 12, then you have to let Kennedy get up one more time.
Right.
If it's 15, we'll be here longer. I'm trying to get the answer from texting people, but not hearing back. You have any baseball games on the schedule? Roped again, right down. Almost.
Drops in front. Yeah, that's Kerpaitis
kept it from going past her.
Base hit. I had the Woodbridge Clinic, but they moved the time.
Yeah, they moved it 7 o'clock at night.
Yeah,
It's a no-go.
I can't make it now.
Monday, JFK is playing Saraville. Is that obviously it's homely, right?
Yep, I have that one on my calendar.
I think I do too. Hey, Woodbridge can hit. I've done 2 volleyball games.
Have you?
Last week, yeah.
Who did you see?
Colonia beat Kennedy, and Kennedy, I'm trying to remember who won Kennedy or Woodbridge. It was close.
Throw down to first. Not in time.
I don't even remember. I think Kennedy won both. Yeah, I think Colonia beat Kennedy, which beat Woodbridge, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
That goes quick, volleyball.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss. Throw to first. Not in time. Swing and a miss. That'll do it.
One out.
Giovanna Pollock goes down. And now we're back to the top of the order.
I think that was Kylie Rackett. Or is this?
This should be the top of the order.
No, this is Kylie Rackett.
Madison Rackett.
Yes, it is. It's the pitcher. There's one
Hard
hit
hit.
hard. At shortstop, she'll go to second for a 1 on the first. Not in time.
Good try by JFK turning it.
Yeah.
Didn't miss by much.
Mhm.
Rackett's the leadoff hitter, so you got to figure she's faster than the average kid.
This is not the leadoff hit, Kylie. This is not Madison Rackett. This is.
Oh,
Kylie
sorry.
Rackett.
That was. Who's number 1?
Well, they have Kylie Rackett is number 2 on our sheet, but I believe she's number 1. I don't know.
We don't know anything.
On the
here,
mound,
folks. We're all
they told us it
confused.
was Kylie Rackett who's pitching. She's wearing number 1. Like, that's who's on first base.
Why didn't she go to second there?
Because there was a forced play at second, remember?
No, the pitch went over the head of the catcher. She didn't steal.
No, on this play, I don't know. Maybe they're just, not trying to advance runners because they're winning by 14-2.
Yeah, I guess.
This one
Out of play.
is going to be behind us.
It's going to hit our roof. That's another mom that works for the town out there in the bleachers in left field. Not going to get her in trouble and say who she is.
It's 5 o'clock. It's 10.
That's true. It's late now. Yeah, you're right. Okay, I take that back. She's okay. She can come.
What a sport. You're allowed to do what you want in your free time.
Yeah,
You're allowed to come to your child's game.
we're good like that.
Yeah. What a sport. A little late swing there by number 14. That's
I loved when
Gabrielle
my kid played
Montalvo.
softball in high school. I loved going to the games.
Cool.
Actually coached her fall ball team.
Really?
That was fun, yeah, because the coach and the team can't see the kids off season.
Right. Oh, okay.
Certainly can't coach them in the
Got it.
league. So me and Joe Gregus were the
Ground to the
coaches.
shortstop again. She's going to go to first this time. In time. Nice strong
Yeah,
throw
good strong throw is right.
by Marissa Lugo. And that'll do it. No runs for the Barons. And at the end of 4.5, 14-2 Woodbridge. Come on back. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th.
10 after 5, okay. All right. Yeah, exactly.
Mary Alice Ricord,
Thank you. Just
Angelica
ask the fan.
Rosario, and Gianna Rios was scheduled up. What, John? I'm sorry.
Just ask the fan, I'm sorry if there was a run rule. He thinks it's either 10 or 12 after 5.
No.
So, actually, it is 10 after 5 right now.
That's it.
Nice
So
roll.
it hit to the hard to
Deep.
left field. Nice
Wow,
play.
good catch.
It was
That is Gabriela Montalvo. Very nice catch. I think it was fair ball, right?
Yeah, it was fair. It was fair.
Number 25 up now for Kennedy. Angelica Rosario.
Here's the pitch. This one's hitting the air. It's going to be no. Yeah, it looked like a little bit of trouble. It drops. Bounced off the glove of the center fielder. Number 4 is
Gail Rodriguez.
number 4.
Oh, that's Krapitis now in the sub, right?
I'm going to give her a base hit. What the heck? That'll bring up Gianna Rios. Rios drove in a run in the first and flew out to the center fielder. She hit the ball, I think that, is that the one that, no, I'm mistaken. This one's popped up. Second baseman moves back, makes the catch, 2 away.
And if there is a mercy rule, this is the last batter for Kennedy if she makes an out.
Dakota Kaznowski, one of the captains. Dakota has struck out and singled in her 2 trips. There's a strike.
Fooled her. That's a good pitch.
Yeah, excellent pitch. A little high. Ball one. Ball, 1 strike.
Remember when Jenny Finch struck out A-Rod?
Yeah, I do.
I mean, it's so much closer, the mound to the plate in softball than baseball. A lot less time to react. Foul ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes now. Takes something off. Nice stop there by the catcher to prevent him from getting past.
Well, you get up there and you're waiting for the fastball and you set yourself up with your stance and your swing and you're ready to go and you get fooled by that. And if you stay back and wait for that.
There's a swing and a miss. Strike 3. That'll do it. And if it's the mercy rule, then the game is over.
We think, but maybe not. Yeah, it is. It is. They're lining up.
Yeah, they're lining up. And that'll do it.
All righty.
So the Barons get out and top early, extend the lead, and they come away with a 14-2 victory. So thanks for watching, everybody.
So Kennedy drops to 1-10. The Barons improve to 9-3.
Just as the rain starts to drop. So good timing on that. So thanks, everybody, for watching. For John McCormick, Greg Coughlin saying thanks for watching. Once again, the final score, Woodbridge 14, JFK 2. Have a nice day, everybody. Bye-bye.